What's going on, everybody? This is Chris Carter with Crypto Secret X, and today I'm going to be talking to you about if you should invest in VeChain. But before we get started, you know what we got to do. Cue the intro. Again, my name is Chris Carter, and I want to welcome you to Crypto Secret X. Before I get started, I want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. Any information I give to you is for only informational purposes. I encourage you to do your research and make the best investment that suits you. And also, if you like these videos, make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. That helps me in the algorithms. And also share the videos with friends that you know that are just now getting into crypto. This channel is designed for people who want to start investing in crypto, but you know, you look at a lot of videos and you just don't know where to start. You see a lot of videos and you kind of like, I don't know. These are the videos for you. These are for beginners. This is I've only been investing in crypto for the last 7 months. Over the past 7 months, I have learned some things don't claim to know it all. I'm just sharing with you my journey and things that I have noticed within the market as I continuously pay attention to it. Also, shout out to Digibyte. I did a video early on Digibyte, and if you look at that video, I was looking at my investment in Digibyte the other day, well, this morning really, and I see, again, like I told you before, I'm not shocked. Digibyte now is at 0.39, so it's getting close to that 4-cent mark. Remember, I told you between that 4 and 5 cent mark, it's been steady there. It's been steady. Also, and it has a 5.8% increase. But I also got to make you aware of Bitcoin had a 3% increase. So right now, you know, as Bitcoin goes, so does the market. And one thing the stock market and cryptocurrency is bound to do, it's going to go up and it's going to go down. But I want to talk to you about VeChain. And I bought some VeChain, but I want to tell you my take on VeChain and whether or not you should invest in VeChain. VeChain let me go to my notes here. I'm gonna tell you, because where I get my information from, I get it from the news. I get it from different. I do look at some YouTube videos, but I like to read the news and see what's going on, and then compare that to the stock market. Also looking at the price and how it goes up, how it goes down. Study it over a period of time, and then I want to bring you information. I don't want to sell you information like, hey, VeChain is going to be $500. It could go, but realistically, I haven't seen that. I have not seen that, and I don't want to give you information like that I have seen. I'm not, throwing shade at anyone. I'm just saying, on this channel, I want to actually, give you information that can help you make your investment. So, what I understand with VeChain, and this is just some of the things some of you may be wondering about it. VeChain right now it's up at 10%. I bought it at 9, so I'm probably going to sell it. Only made a penny increase, but that's about the price that I've seen it go. Kind of hang in between that 9, 8 to 10 cent kind of range. When the stock market, when cryptocurrency was like booming, it did get up to like 12, 13 cent. It possibly can reach 12 cent, but I know it's kind of stayed in between there. But let's go. Let's talk a little bit about VeChain. Let's see what VeChain is about, and if it's still a good investment, and why I feel like why I feel the way I feel about VeChain, and just my own personal opinions. And I hope it helps you in making your decision about VeChain. Let's see here, VeChain. I want to get to it. Okay, What is VeChain? According to a VeChain white paper, VeChain, this asymmetric information problems that allow ownership of data to return to empower its owner. The VeChain platform claims to provide 360-degree view of necessary information linked to a product and its business process, such as storage, transportation, and supply, and authorize stakeholders to create a greater market of transparency. Now, let's see, I want to go to this one other part. VeChain states that its goal is to build a trust-free and distributed business ecosystem platform to enable transparent information flow efficient with collaboration with high-speed transfer. Now, the key takeaways from VeChain is that VeChain Enterprise Blockchain Platform aims to provide full view of its organization by information from data silos. But anyway, VeChain is wants to also provide security. Now, is VeChain a good investment? Like, should you buy VeChain for the long haul? My thing is with VeChain, it's more like a day trading kind of crypto. It's basically it fluctuates between, again, that 8 to 10 cent range, and I haven't seen it. The highest I've seen it go in the 7 months is it did hit, I believe, 12 or 13 cent, but it's kind of been steady there. Now, if you're a beginner and you're getting into crypto and you have $200-300 and you want to make a few dollars and kind of just grow it over a slow period of process, because investing in crypto is it's a process. It's not something that just kind of booms overnight, which it could, but you have to put money into it. Putting a few $100s in and hoping to get $1 million out, I mean, it's just like you might as well go down and play the local lottery. You may hit something, but usually to do that, you're gonna buy some crypto that was at 0.00000000035. It was basically worthless when you bought it, and then something happened and it caused it to go up. And that's the thing. Like VeChain one time was a penny, now it's like 9 cents. So, but I do have some discrepancies with VeChain, and let me tell you why. VeChain talks about security. To my understanding, VeChain is a China-based Singapore cryptocurrency, and the United States and China over the past 2 years, that relationship has been on the rocks. When I say been on the rocks, and some of the main concerns with the United States and China has been security, identification, information that's given to China that the United States didn't feel like they want them to have. You saw the big thing for a while, when President Trump was in office. They're talking about TikTok. I'm not doing any political bashing or choosing side. I'm just saying during that time there was a big thing with TikTok and China being able to get information of Americans from TikTok. So one time they're talking about banning TikTok, but VeChain is that. So I think that kind of holds VeChain price back with that kind of scrutiny, because there is some security concerns. And I was looking at the news. I wanted to go back and I wanted to look at some of the relationships between China and the United States. And when I started looking at it, I came across this one part where they were talking about how the relationship has been strained. And VeChain, they talk about security, but I think you have majority of Americans that feel some type of way when it comes to security and dealing with China. I'm not going to get into that, but that's just my own personal opinion from some of the stuff I've read. Now, would I buy VeChain? I would buy VeChain if it was like 8 cent on the low end. 9 cent is okay if you're looking to make a very small minute gain, like 3 cent, and you want to put some money in and pull it out. But it's a day trade. It's not something that I'm going to invest in the long haul and say, hey, let's go buy VeChain. When it was a penny, probably so, but right now I just don't see that. I don't see it, spiking up and hitting $1 all of a sudden. Could be wrong, but that's just my opinion of VeChain. When you have some other cryptocurrencies here in the States that provide the same type of service, so therefore, and I'm not saying that United States in a whole is the main focus of cryptocurrency, because right now we are fighting cryptocurrency like crazy, except against Bitcoin and Ethereum. We are fighting, like the United States is fighting cryptocurrency. And I think the main thing about that, it gets into, whether it's centralized or decentralized and being able to control the amount of money. That's a whole nother subject. I'll do another video on that when it gets into that. But today I'm talking about whether you should buy VeChain. Now, if you don't have $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 that you can afford to lose and invest in crypto, and you're saying, well, you know what, Chris, I got like a couple of $100. Like I may have $200 or $300 that I can blow and take a chance on. I might do VeChain and just take it out. Watch it, keep your apps buy. When it goes to 8 cent, buy. When it gets up to about 10 cent, 11 cent, sell. Again, that's my personal opinion. And then when it drops down, rinse, recycle, repeat, and just let your money grow. Again, investing in any kind of stock, patience is a virtue. If you're looking to like all of a sudden put in $100 and get $5 million out, dead wrong. Dead wrong. But if you're looking at crypto as an investment of learning how to turn your money, because first I think with investments, you got to learn this. You got to learn how to take $1 and turn $1 into $5. Then you got to learn how to turn $5 into 10 and 10 into 20. Then you got, what I'm saying? It's a process of learning. When you can take 50 and turn it into 100 and 100 and turn it into 200, you're learning the process of how to double your money or how to increase your money. Leaving it in the bank, I can bet you this, leaving it in the bank. When you put it in the bank on Monday and go back at the end of the month on Friday, unless you got a lump sum, I guarantee you, unless you take something out and add to it, it's going to be the same. I can promise you that. But if you put your money in crypto, I can assure you this. You can invest in it on Monday and go back to the end of the month, it can be gone. Or it could be quadrupled or triple. So think about that. But again, like they always told me, scared money don't make money. I hope this has been helpful to you, understanding about VeChain and whether or not you should invest in VeChain. Again, VeChain to me is a beginner's crypto. If you're trying to learn it, you want to, you don't have a lot of money you're willing to risk, I would invest in VeChain now. So with that being said, you make the best decision for you. But other than that, my name is Chris Carter for Crypto Secret X. I'm out.